All right, I have to share this with you guys. And I don't want to screw up my channel because it's something really positive that made me happy. This is about a friend who's found love over 50. Don't worry, guys. I'm still your favorite solo second halfer over here. Don't worry about it. Staying true to that. But I had to share this. We talk about so many truths in life and different situations, the roughness of caretaking. Don't become a victim if you're dating over 50. I wouldn't be true to my truth-telling ways here if I didn't share this bit of good news with you. All right. One of my really good friends has been keeping a secret for 2 years. She's been speaking with somebody special. Now, let me give you some background here. My friend is 59 years old. She's a widow. She lost her husband to a neurodegenerative disease, so she was the caretaker for quite a long time. She went through a lot. She was on Twitter, participating in the conversations, right? Well, a gentleman a couple of years ago, he started, liking her posts or her tweets. He got in her DMs one day, and after a while, she thought, okay, I'll give him my phone number. She wasn't looking for anything, nothing like this, but she gave him her phone number. They started talking, and they became friends. There was no pressure. These guys don't live near each other. 2 years this went on, talking on the phone. That's it. Finally, they made a plan over the holidays to meet in the middle. She flew out, he drove, they hit it off, and I have never seen her so happy. She said it was so comfortable, it was wonderful, there was attraction. I mean, I am so happy to know this. So, of course, I had to get into it and start talking to her about, how does this come about in this day and age, right? 2 important takeaways from this that I think apply even to young people. She wasn't looking for anything. So, you know how when you're, how can I say this, a little bit desperate and lonely, other people sense that. And keeping it honest and real here, it can be a real turnoff. So when you're not in the right place and feeling good about yourself and comfortable and basically not looking, that's the right time to find somebody. That's kind of when you're most attractive. You're comfortable, confident. That's the time, not when you want to look. That's the wrong time. You got to get right with yourself. The other big takeaway, both of them were open to it. Listen, eventually she gave the guy her phone number, right? And he had to take the initiative, take the risk to call this stranger that he was liking posts and stuff on Twitter. Both of them had to be open. And that's the other thing that so many of us humans, especially as we get older and we've been through the crap, we've been burned, we've been through the rough stuff. One of them's been through divorce. One of them was a caretaker, went through a huge loss, the whole bit. But both of them found their way back to being open. And I tell you, it just warms my heart and restores my faith and brings me such joy to know that 2 people at this stage of life who are interested in finding something, the companionship, the comfort, the support, they've found it in each other in the most, to me, unusual way and natural way, in one of the most natural ways. And I've never seen her happier. And I saw his picture of the 2 of them together. He's handsome, she's attractive. They look wonderful. And both of them in their 50s, she's 59. It can happen, people. I want you to know this. Of the other videos I've got out there, they're 100% true, way too true and too real. But this is real too. And it's really important that no matter what age you are not giving up on this thing we call life. I read the comments. I see all of your comments. I see people in rough places dealing with all kinds of stuff. Don't give up hope. You guys know me. I'm not out here all unicorns and rainbows and throwing up golden fairy dust or something and everything's just wonderful. I keep it real. And I'm telling you, there's every reason in this world to be hopeful, look for the joy, believe in miracles still because they exist. So I wanted to share this with you. It made me so happy to see my friend so happy. She completely deserves it after all she's been through in life. And you know what? Another takeaway here, I gave you two. The third one is she didn't become angry and bitter and beaten down, and she's been through it. Guys, find your way back if you can to finding the joy. Leave the bad stuff in the past. Go forward. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys listening, letting me share this. Please let me know what kind of joys and happiness you've got going on. Lots of peace, love, and happiness to everybody. I really appreciate you being here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I wish you nothing but peace, happiness, and contentment.